This is a Kirkendall Barrett presentation, darling.
Feed me, meow, meow, meow.
Because of this podcast, I'm a gay icon.
I'm so hot. I'm so good looking. My salad dressing is amazing.
Like the internet at large, there are things you can do on the internet besides porn, but most of it's porn.
A lifetime of Hallmark.
Well, hello, everybody. It is your favorite day of the week. It is time for another episode of A Lifetime of Hallmark, where we talk about our favorite movies on both Lifetime and the Hallmark Channel and try to make sense of them. I am Les Kirkendall Barrett. Hello, Jason Bowers.
Hello, Les Kirkendall Barrett.
And hello, Kurt Fitzpatrick.
Hello, Les Kirkendall Barrett. And hello, Jason Bowers.
Well, the reason
Turn
why
your volume
I'm
up, folks.
whispering, the reason why I'm whispering is because I am currently at the Gothenburg Fringe Festival in Gothenburg, Sweden, and I am sharing an Airbnb with a bunch of artists. And it's what time is it? It is 3:08 in the morning here. And I'm in the kitchen, and so I just don't want to yell and wake everybody up.
Okay. Well,
I'm being considerate.
I thought this is your horny voice because you were just telling us that the men in Sweden are panty droppers.
Oh my God, the men in Sweden are panty droppers. Let me tell you. These are some of the most gorgeous men I have ever seen.
Does that explain why you have, like, the past few times you've messaged us, me and Kurt collectively, you've started it by calling us hoes. Hey, hoes.
Yeah. Objectify.
I was projecting.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I'm amused by this because it's like, oh, he's gonna, give a little slam against us. I'm gonna heighten it and say something kind of offensive. And each time I've addressed the group, my slams have gotten more offensive. Les's have stayed at hose. Kurt hasn't engaged at all. I feel like Kurt feels like it's a trap that he's going to step into, and he's not going near it.
Right. Oftentimes that does happen. Yeah. And there was an awkward situation where there was a cookie. There was a cat cookie, and you made some strange remark about that. And very uncomfortable.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's from me.
So if you know Jason Bowers, if you know Jason Bowers, know that Jason Bowers, when he says hello, he meows.
Well, that is a side effect of when I'm out with my friends and I see a hot guy, I will meow to my friends to denote hot guy. And the hotter the guy is, the louder and more violent the meow.
Jeez.
And that has now turned into a greeting when I see my friends where I'll meow at them.
So
I'm 5.
I was at a bakery, which, by the way, Kurt Fitzpatrick would have loved because there were a lot of nice little cakes and cookies.
Okay.
And I saw a row of cat cookies. And so I said, if Jason Bowers was a cat, Kurt Fitzpatrick would turn into a cannibal and eat him if he was this cookie.
Which made me uncomfortable, but now I understand it a little more in context. I didn't know the whole meow backstory. So,
yes.
Yeah, you have to come hang out with us in person, then you'll see it, Kurt.
I want to, believe me. So we're not doing a movie today. This is going to be we're going to tell Les what's going on in the world.
Yeah, pop culture catch up. I think we.
Yes. So I've been away from America for 12 days. And the only thing that I know that's going on in the U.S. right now is that Taylor Swift got engaged. Yes. And that's pretty much all I know.
And that was on my list of things to bring up. I assumed that news probably permeated through, even if you're not watching entertainment news over there.
Yes.
Travis and Kelsey are getting married.
Yeah. Travis and Taylor.
And Kelsey. Taylor Swift is marrying
Travis
Bickle. No, that's good. It's people are very excited about it. I don't get excited about it, but other people.
I approve, though. He looks like a fun guy, actually.
And I guess some people were sleuthing and figured out that he did the proposal right after she recorded that podcast with Travis and his brother. Mm-hmm. and that the proposal was done in Travis's yard. Because he even mentioned on that podcast that I think they were going out to dinner that night. So, there were Easter eggs throughout for Taylor. She probably didn't know about them. And of course, because of that podcast and because NFL season is starting, I think tonight, as we record
was an Eagles
this
game last night.
Oh, maybe it was last night. I know the season
pregame.
starts this week. I don't pay enough attention to care. But and Roger Goodell, the head of the NFL, didn't shoot down the possibility that Taylor might play the Super Bowl, so everyone thinks it's a done deal.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, Travis better behave, or there will be songs written about him.
But who's to say that Taylor is behaving? We can't just
True,
assume that only men can be dogs. Women can be dogs too.
Well, it'd be hard for them to
Travis
misbehave.
doesn't write songs.
It'd be hard for them to misbehave with being in the public eye as much as they are.
Yeah.
Travis doesn't write songs though.
No, he doesn't.
A lot of the news this week is around Cardi B, and it's interesting you mentioned the Super Bowl.
Okay,
She said she declined the Super Bowl. They
What
offered
is
her to
happening
be
with Cardi B?
They offered her to be in a halftime act, and she declined it. But it was this week she won this court case. Wait, I got the wrong thing. She won a trial.
Yeah, and the clips from this, like, do you remember when Gwyneth Paltrow was being sued by that skier that claims she hit him or something? So, and how that case was bonkers, and like every little clip to come out of it was like, what the fuck? That was the Cardi B case. They would interview or ask her the stupidest things on the stand, and she would shoot this look like, are you really I'm wearing a wig. Like, that's why my hair color is different than it was yesterday. I'm wearing questions like that. And so she won the case. And then afterwards, some reporter, I don't know if it was TMZ, but it was somebody that shouted kind of an inappropriate question, and she threw her pen at him and then started scolding the guy.
Now, wasn't this the court case she was at because someone did something and she threw a microphone at him?
No, what I have it right here. She was accused of like scratching somebody. Let's see. Yes, stepping out. This is from InStyle magazine. I'm reading this from. Okay, so a former security guard claimed that Cardi B had cut her cheek with a 3-inch fingernail and spat on her back in 2018.
Yeah,
so that's what she was accused of.
And so it was proven that Cardi B did not cut her face or spit
I guess
on her.
so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if proven is the word. It's this was a civil case, not a criminal one. So
okay.
They found for Cardi, basically.
I like Cardi.
Yeah, and she was selling her album on the streets. I saw her selling like her CD on the streets.
Girls gotta eat.
CD. What year is this?
I think it was a CD. It must have been a CD. What else? What else could you be selling?
Vinyl.
Physically selling.
Vinyl would sell more than a CD now.
Really?
Yeah.
A cassette, a mixtape.
Now, is Beyonce okay?
It was her birthday yesterday.
Was
As
it?
we record this, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy belated Beyonce.
I don't think there's any stories. Going back to Taylor for 1 second, another rumor that's going around is that she might play the Sphere. That's kind of the rumor with everyone these days, but it would make sense in that it would let her sort of one-up herself with a tour that doesn't require her doing as much physically as she had to for the last one, because it keeps her in one place.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Right. So Beyonce's good. Is J-Lo okay?
Haven't heard a thing about her this week. Oh, I have a very good story though. This is a story that you'll both be interested in. I don't know if you know this, Kurt. So remember a few weeks ago we talked about the press for Naked Gun and how Liam Neeson and Pam Anderson seem to have like fallen in love in real life and they're dating in real life.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all a scam. It came out that they were just playing it up for the press.
Oh, really?
I'm heartbroken.
Yes.
I'm heartbroken. I seriously am. I was rooting for them.
But in slight defense of them, they never confirmed, nor did they ever deny the relationship. They just kind of played along, let everyone believe what they wanted to believe.
But I was rooting for them. I was loving the fact that he loved her with no makeup.
I still believe it.
It looked like it looked like he was getting it in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It looked like she was getting it in.
Yeah, this is from TMZ that they're TMZ is saying that the whole love fest was cooked up by their PR teams and Paramount while the movie was still filming. They said that Pam and Liam didn't even see each other from time away from the cameras.
Okay, that makes me a little bitter.
Yeah,
because I was really rooting for them.
Yeah, they can't play with our minds like that.
It was age-appropriate love.
We live through these people. What's next? Taylor and Travis? That's a put on too.
Well, people thought that for the longest time. Oh yeah, because of all of the Gaylors are upset that Taylor engaged. The Gaylors are there is a block of Taylor Swift fans that are lesbian that secretly think Taylor is lesbian and has been sending like codes in her music for years. They're upset that maybe she's not a lesbian.
Well,
hey, speaking of people who are engaging in that, Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen.
What about Charlie Sheen?
He says
he's a lesbian.
He's been with guys.
Oh,
he's got a documentary coming out. Martin Sheen and Emilio did not attend the premiere, but his ex-wife Denise Richards did. Mm-hmm. And I guess in the documentary he admits that he's been with men.
I believe that. That doesn't surprise me in the least.
You could tell by the look on his face.
Well, just like, he's done a lot of drugs, and, sometimes you do a lot of drugs, and it's like, I'll try this other thing that I haven't done before.
I bet he's always a top.
I can see Charlie getting pegged.
Really?
I can see Denise strapping one on and having her way with Charlie.
I could see with a strap on, but like if he was with other dudes, I could see him only being a top.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Chime in at the comments. Is Charlie Sheen a top, bottom, reverse, or side?
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Let's take a poll.
And Charlie
Sheen may have or may not have done.
Right. And
I do have an update on Blac Chyna, if you'd like to hear.
Whoa. Okay.
Doing a piece of.
Oh, wait, you have to ask the question, Les. I jumped the gun.
Kurt, do you have any Blac Chyna news?
Doing a piece of China.
China.
I'm talking China.
The Blac Chyna Report. Here's Kurt Fitzpatrick.
Okay, well, this is from dailymail.co.uk, written by Christine Rendon. The headline is Blac Chyna reveals how sending topless photos directly to OnlyFans followers leads to more money. So this is some advice, financial advice.
I thought that she was out of biz.
But she probably has some tips from her time in the biz.
Yeah, okay. She's giving some advice. So Blac Chyna has revealed how being on OnlyFans put dollar signs in her eyes. In the 2 years she was on the subscription-only site, Chyna made millions and was confirmed as the site's top celebrity earner in 2021 before she quit the following year. Now Chyna, 37, says she was aware sending topless photos to loyal OnlyFans followers would lead to more money and cautioned women intrigued by the idea of putting their own bikini snaps up on OnlyFans, saying it can only lead them down a rabbit hole of showing off more than initially intended. Greed started to come in. It's like, I need more, when I really didn't need it, Chyna admitted on TMZ Presents The War Over OnlyFans. I knew if I sent private messages with the top off, I would get more money. If a woman was to go sign up for OnlyFans and she's like, oh, I'm only going to do bikini photos, I promise you, it's going to lead to more and more and more nudity. Because they're going to keep asking for more things. They want to see more and more and more, she said. Having joined OnlyFans in 2020, the ex-fiancé of Rob Kardashian was eventually confirmed as the top celebrity earner in the following year. And she was believed to be raking in as much as $20 million per month, although she has since claimed that her earnings were closer to $1 million a year. So the former video vixen regularly treated fans to raunchy content and celebrated theme days such as Foot Freaks Mondays. After initially charging subscribers $10 a month for her content, she began charging a $50 per month subscription fee while also offering a 3-month package for $127.50 and a full year subscription for $450. We can pretty much stop there. Then it goes through some things we already know.
Do a Groupon.
Yeah.
Well, she's not. She's telling people if you're on there, she's telling them how they can make it happen.
Well,
Send private pictures.
She was talking a lot about women. What do the guys do? I want to know, are the guys drawn to having to show more too? And if so, what are their accounts so I can investigate just for purposes of this podcast?
Yeah, Yeah, it would have to be a more extended study.
Yeah, like really extended.
I once dated a guy. Mm-hmm. I once dated a guy who men would request that he send them like worn underwear, and he did that and like made money doing it.
Yeah, I know that's a thing. There used to be a category on Craigslist where you could sell stuff like that, and they either Craigslist or eBay, and they finally shut it down. They're like, yeah, you can't be sending like gross socks and underwear and stuff.
But I mean, if people are going to ask for it and pay for it, if a consenting adult is asking for like butt juice underwear and he's going to pay for it, what's so wrong with that?
Butt juice underwear, by the way, they're playing at Lollapalooza next year, and I cannot wait to see them.
Oh, good.
Like, I wouldn't want butt juice underwear, but I'm not going to kink shame.
No. I'm trying to see what else is going on here. Oh, Blake Lively makes her first public appearance in months.
Oh,
okay. That shit's still going on.
She was wearing a lot of this is what people are wearing.
The court case that's better than the movie. That movie sucked.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
That movie should not be in press anymore.
Oh, the Blake Lively movie.
I saw they've been announcing who's leaving SNL.
Mm-hmm. Who's leaving?
Who they're putting it back.
Anybody we care about?
Heidi Gardner.
Bowen Yang.
No, he's still there.
So I don't watch SNL.
What?
I only watch clips.
Well, so Heidi Gardner's been there 8 seasons. She's leaving. I think that's the one that was the most surprising, just because they didn't have like a good buy for her at the end of the last season. Then Emil Joachim, Devin Walker, and Michael Longfellow. I think Michael was surprising because he seemed to finally be getting his footing there. There was talk that he might be taking over Weekend Update, but that didn't happen. And then the Please Don't Destroy guys, who are the 3 guys that do the short videos. One of them, Ben Marshall, is being added to the cast along with 4
red-haired guy.
And then one of the guys is leaving the writing staff altogether, and then the third guy is staying on the writing staff.
Do you know who's being added? Because I know a writer. I know a writer, and tell me the names of the people being added.
Oh, I don't know that list. Hold on.
You have it in front of you.
Oh, they didn't.
They did add a few people. They added like 4 people. Why don't they just keep rather than get rid of people? Well, I don't know. Maybe they had some issues with that.
Well, they already have a pretty large cast.
Yeah. Because I have a friend who before last season, literally like one day he's like, I'm moving to New York. I got a job on Saturday Night Live. And it literally was like within a week.
Yeah, it happens really fast. So Ben Marshall is joining the cast. He's one of the Please Don't Destroy guys, but he'll officially be a featured player. And then the other 4 new cast members are Tommy Brennan, Jeremy Colhane, Cam Patterson, who I've heard of, Veronica Slawakowska.
Yeah, they're like
he's not
TikTok people.
Some of them are TikTok, but some are like, they're sketch people that also are, they're putting their stuff on TikTok because they know that it helps their careers.
Yeah, what I've heard is when you get like to be an SNL cast member, they really like have you by the balls. They sign you to like a 7-year contract, and you're not making much money at all, and you're not being paid as a writer. and you have to get permission if you wanted to do like anything else. You have to get permission to do it.
I just heard an interview with Beck Bennett, who was on the show for many years, and he was saying that when he first got SNL, he was a spokesperson for AT&T, so he was in like their commercials, probably making very good money. And he got SNL, and Lauren was basically like, "Oh, you're not going to be the AT&T guy anymore."
Oh wow! Yeah, wow. That's what. Because it's such a big deal. Like anybody who's ever worked in comedy wants to be an SNL cast member. So like, okay, you could be an SNL cast member, but we're going to pay you. As far as your writing, you're going to get paid zero, and you're performing, we're going to pay like minimal. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, the smart ones are the ones that get hired as a writer and then join the cast because they get to keep both salaries. I've heard that multiple times.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, because it's funny because my friend was hired as a writer.
Well, if he joins the cast, then he'll get paid as a performer too.
But then I guess I wonder if they let Bo and Yang do things because he picks like quality.
Well, I also think it's because Bo and Yang has been there long enough. Like him being in Wicked. I think he was originally told he couldn't do it, and Ariana Grande made a personal plea to Lorne Michaels and begged him to let Bowen do it.
I mean, I think they're allowed to do it. I see Heidi Gardner on those Homes commercials all the time,
and she's in Shrinking.
Homes.com.
But
she's in a bunch of stuff.
I listened to like a lot of SNL related content, and a lot of the older cast members are like, yeah, they let the newer cast members do a lot of other stuff now that they never used to let them do.
Right. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I only watch like Bo and Yang clips, and so I only know about Bo and Yang.
I wonder because Lorne Michaels is 80 now, right? Something is around there.
He's in his 80s, yeah.
And I wonder who's going to take over for him.
This is a conversation that comes up literally every year with this man.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis is going to produce SNL.
Did you? Oh, I need to send you this clip. There is a amazing clip of Jamie Lee Curtis on Colbert this week, and like part of this is visual, but it's really her having an absolute like giggle fit because he asks her a question and the answer is next level.
Have you ever asked someone for their autograph? I'm assuming that's a yes. Who did you ask?
Okay, that is funny.
I just love that because it's so pure. Like you could see in her face, like, oh my God, this is such a ridiculous thing to answer right now.
Yes, Urkel.
And just seeing her like trying to hold it in and just she can't because it's such a dumb answer.
She said the man's name is Jaleel White.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't we respect that? That was fine. I like
Back
that.
when I first moved to LA and I would do extra work, I was working on the Warner Brothers lot because I was on this movie Executive Decision. So I was there like every day on the studio lot. And where our stage was right next to a bunch of the TV stages. And so it was a regular occurrence to walk out along this like row of stages and there's a basketball hoop there. And you would see George Clooney, like peak ER George Clooney, regularly playing basketball with Urkel, with Jaleel White.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Were his pants up?
Jaleel or George?
Urkel.
He was in like normal clothes because it's like between scenes. Like he's not going out there in costume and playing.
Oh, that's funny.
But it's still kind of wild. I'd see him and like Mark Cooper, the comedian who had that show Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I'd see him.
Yeah.
He used to be there too.
Yeah.
I have this isn't really recent entertainment news, but I just discovered this recently, and maybe you guys had seen this as well, because I believe our friend David Rosen, this is something that he had posted, something in association with him. But so there is a dog actor. Her name is Darla. You know where I'm going with this? She played, listen to her range. She played Precious the dog in The Silence of the Lambs.
Oh.
She also played the Pink Poodle in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. She played Ratty Poodle in Batman Returns, and she also was in The Burbs. She was in all these movies. She did some TV work as well. Now, when they did in 2021, when they did the sequel television series Clarice, she couldn't do it anymore. Her role was taken over by a Bichon Frise. That's apparently the breed. I think I'm saying it wrong.
Ageism.
Well, she was dead. She was dead at that time.
Ageism. They could have that. I mean, Silence of the Lambs, it's dark. They could have a dog carcass there.
Well, I think it's disrespectful that she played Ratty Poodle in 1992. When she was getting up in years, I guess. In fact, that's the year she passed away, 1992.
I mean, it's
career.
What's interesting about that is like if you're a dog that becomes famous in a dog role, like playing Buddy in Frasier or something, it's wild to think that you would have other iconic roles in the way a human might have more than one iconic role. So for Darla to have been Precious in Silence and the Pink Poodle in Pee-wee, like that's a big deal.
I think so too. I mean, it blew my mind.
Darla's like the Betty White of canines.
She is.
Yeah. So she lived to either 16 or 17. There's a limited lifespan. Well, she'll live forever.
Oh yeah.
In the world of Hollywood films. That's amazing. Pee-wee's Big Adventure is my all-time favorite movie.
And Darla was in it.
Yes, I remember her role in it. Anyway.
And EJ, what's her name?
E.G. Daily.
E.G. Daily.
Yeah.
This is a story that's specific to, not specific to us, but of importance to us, is that Hallmark Media enters scripted podcast space.
Oh.
So, they'll do these sort of radio play type podcasts. But this one is an all new mahogany original romance mystery series, Crimson Hearts Collide.
Oh.
Okay.
So as podcast hosts that deal in the Hallmark space, are we going to have to now listen to other podcasts to review that as well? I don't know if I can do that.
I don't know if I could do that either.
No, that would be difficult.
But maybe
Even
we could
I
be
have
the
my
official. We could be the official after listen companion podcast.
Yes, because even I have my limits.
Okay. Were they after you listen to their podcast and you listen to our podcast?
Yeah.
Giving commentary on what they just heard on the podcast. Oh, is their podcast commentary too?
No, theirs is a scripted thing.
No. Oh, okay.
It's narrative. Yeah.
So it would be like
narrative podcasts.
It would be like, oh, the Shopaholics Christmas. My shoes.
Have there been successful narrative fiction podcasts?
I mean, they keep trying to launch them and do them, but I have yet to see one or hear about one that is in the zeitgeist the way that regular podcasts tend to be. Regular meaning just people talking.
Yeah. We don't need radio
I got
plays back.
I got that
That's why we
article
have
about
television.
Blake Lively. She made her first public appearance in months wearing a completely sheer mesh tank top. So
good.
I don't know where to go with that. A pair of choppy knee-high boots by Christian Louboutin.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Who?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louboutin.
Yeah. That's like
Back
when
where
you
I'm
see
from as
shoes where the sole of the shoe is bright red. That's Louis Vuitton.
Louboutin. I used to do extra work on the Gossip Girl
What's she mean?
back in the day. No.
What's she mean?
No.
She looks like
was
she'd be
not.
mean.
I like that you just keep pressing less until you get the answer that you want.
I know, it's like I've been cross-examined, like I want Law and Order SVU.
What's she mean? I
Well, she
bet
looks
she'd
like
be a
she'd be
real
mean.
bitch.
No.
Like she looks like someone that would shoot a guy. I could see that.
Well,
She tried to
she
shoot
looks like
her.
someone that would yell at a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, she totally does. Get my coffee now, bitch. Like shit like that.
I remember I was working on it as an extra on some show. This is a show that never made it to air. And I don't want to, I'd love to say some things that make distinguishing.
We'll say it.
About the show or about somebody?
It was a
on-
show
on
about,
the show?
I guess I could say it. Well, I think that Felissa Rashad's daughter was in it. She was fine. Everything was fine, but that was what distinguished the thing. But I remember, like, my role as an extra was just to walk past these two people having a conversation. I remember walking past and thinking, that is the worst dialogue ever. These
Well,
people
it
need
never
help.
made it to air, so
No,
you're
it never
right.
did. No, I never did.
So you're right.
Well,
So
it's hard to get a
anything else?
show. It's like a miracle to have a hit show.
True. Speaking of hits, is the new television season coming back? Anything else
Not
like
yet.
that?
I mean, we're still, it's still first week of September. The VMAs are this Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lady Gaga is going to be on it. They're doing a tribute to Ozzy. It's airing on CBS.
hosting?
LL
CBS,
Cool
yeah.
J. But it's airing on CBS.
Oh, the old lady
That's big
network.
news.
Yeah.
Now, is
Ricky
it
Martin is
going to
getting
be there?
Maybe.
on the MTV Awards.
Yes.
Could be. Popular show. Who knows?
What are they looking for at the MTV Awards? What's their demographic? Because it looks like they're looking for like an older.
Well,
older crowd.
like old ladies.
think about it. Like MTV used to very much be programming for teenagers, early 20s, that kind of thing. But as less and less and less people have been watching cable, it's been a thing of like, let's just put whatever we can on to get any kind of viewers, which is why, MTV in its current form just shows reruns of like ridiculousness.
No, they do. I don't know what they show.
But
I've seen-
because this is such a big marquee show every year, they still sell a ton of advertising for the show, and they wanted to have eyeballs on it. They figured, we could put this on the network on CBS, simulcast it on Paramount Plus and MTV, and probably the other MTV networks, and be able to sell ads for it. So that's why it's on CBS. Same with RuPaul moving from Logo to VH1 to MTV. They realized, this show still makes us money, so let's take care of it.
Right.
Okay.
Like, I legitimately would not be surprised if if RuPaul is still around in like 2-3 years from now, if it moves to CBS. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, all the old ladies, like, Shantae, you stay. Okay, so you know what, by the way, so speaking of, like, cable and streaming, I'm pissed.
Oh, why?
Because, so I have Sling TV, right? And the other day, our Sling TV payment went through, and it was $90.
What the? Why?
Did you order something?
Yeah. No.
You ordered something extra.
I was in Sweden. It was so no, I didn't order anything extra.
Is that just how much they charge now? The price has just gone up like astronomically?
I guess I looked at my credit card and I was like, $90. I didn't spend $90, and I looked and it was for Sling.
Yeah. You're paying for any networks that carry sports rights. That's where all the money goes.
Well, I don't watch sports, so I can get rid of those.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you're paying for those even if you don't have them.
So what do you guys use? You guys use Philo, right?
I use Philo, and I honestly, the only thing I have Philo for is Lifetime of Hallmark. Otherwise, I don't watch any. I don't watch any linear TV unless it's like a big ticket event like the Oscars. I'll find a way to watch it, but otherwise, no.
Yeah, we have regular TV, so I do see CBS quite frequently.
But I see CBS. I have Paramount Plus, so that's how I watch CBS.
Can you watch live CBS on Paramount Plus or only next day streaming?
No, you can watch live.
Okay. Because I don't think I know NBC does that with Peacock, but I don't think ABC does that with Disney Plus.
Because so I can watch because CBS because I love Elsbeth and RuPaul and all those shows. I have Peacock for NBC. I have HBO. I have Hulu, and Disney Plus is like it's a package. Hulu, Disney Plus, and so I can do whatever other streaming I want. So like if Philo is more economical, I'll just fucking go to Philo.
Yeah, if there's nothing on Sling TV that you need to watch as a linear thing, you're basically just paying for cable at that point.
Right. Because, Hallmark and Lifetime, but I could use any streaming for that.
They're on Philo.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the stuff's on there.
So I'm going to call Sling TV when I get home and be like, what the fuck?
Get out of the Sling, Les.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I have any other news. Are we doing anything else we have to cover?
Jane Krakowski is going to be in Oh Mary.
Oh, that'll be nice. I like her.
Two Kimmy Schmidt cast members that are
I like her.
Cast.
Oh, and Titus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was in that. Yeah.
The lightsaber, Darth Vader's lightsaber, sold for $3.6 million.
Oh, I don't care about that.
That's ridiculous.
Is Madonna okay?
I think so. She broke a hip again.
Who bought that lightsaber?
Somebody with $3.6 million that isn't going to miss $3.6 million.
Well, hope it's in a safe place.
Maybe somebody is buying the $3.6 million lightsaber to shove it up Charlie Sheen.
Hey.
To peg him.
Full circle.
Yeah.
He'd enjoy it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I do need to watch the documentary now.
Winning.
More.
Winner, chicken dinner.
So our pop divas are okay.
I think everyone is okay as far as I know.
As far as
I have a Dolly Parton. I purchased a Dolly Parton dessert, but I haven't eaten it yet. It's in the freezer.
What is it? Dolly Parton has dessert?
What?
It's like a frozen cheesecake that she's got.
Where did you get this?
Just they sell them at the grocery store.
Next to the Patty LaBelle pumpkin pie?
It's with the frozen desserts.
Okay.
Like near where they sell the Sara Lee stuff? That kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I bet a Dolly Parton cheesecake would be good.
I've dined many times right next to where her home was.
Where was their home?
Well, she had a home in West Hollywood, and do you know where La Boheme is, Les?
Of course.
So you know how with the outdoor area, that outdoor area they have now, it used to be a parking lot, and there's an alleyway right there. So if you go right to across that alley, the first house was Dolly's house.
Oh, now people are going to visit her.
She's not there
She
anymore.
hadn't been there for a few years. She sold it.
Okay. Oh my God! So Dolly lived on Orlando.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't believe Dolly lived on Orlando.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, you gotta let us know about that Dolly Parton cheesecake.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know about that as well.
And I should go to bed because it's 5 to 4 in the morning.
Yes, that's early in the morning.
Yes. Well, and I have a 5 o'clock show tomorrow, so I can sleep until like noon and be fine. So if you want to find out what's going on with me, you can find me on Instagram at Kirkendall or my website, leskirkendallbarrett.com. And right now I am currently performing my show, The Real Black Swan Confessions of America's First Black Drag Queen, at the Gothenburg Fringe Festival. And for more information, you can go to gothenburgfringefestival.com. Jason.
Please, wherever you listen to your podcast, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever it is, rate and review us. Give us 5 stars. Subscribe to us. It helps more people find the show. And you can find us all on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Lifetime of Hallmark Podcast, on TikTok at Lifetime of Hallmark Pod, and on Bluesky at Lifetime of Hallmark. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, and Bluesky at Big Shot Jason. Kurt.
And I don't really have anything to promote. I'm still on the Shelf Shedding Movie Podcast with Jason DeBray, so you could still find those episodes. And that's pretty much it.
Hell yeah.
And yeah. So I'm going to bed.
Okay. One less. How long are you in Sweden still, Les?
I come back on Monday.
Okay. So should we do a movie next week or another culture catch up before you dive back in?
Well, let me see if I can have access to my TV guide so I can find a movie.
Okay. So we'll figure it out.
So,
yes. You'll see.
All right.
You'll see, loyal audience.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.